Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm taking you inside of Tequila Mexican Restaurant and Cantina. And as you can see, I'm standing behind their brand new bar and the extension of the restaurant. We're going to have a lot of fun today as we explore their drink menu. I'm going to sit down and taste their appetizers and their entrees and so much more. It's going to be muy caliente. Let's do it.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment is sponsored by Tequila Mexican Restaurant and Cantina. Joining me now is Juan Rios, who is a bartender, server, and manager here at Tequila. Hey there, Juan.
Hey, how you doing
It's
today?
good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, so I have to tell the people, you've been here from the beginning.
I have.
You are
yes.
a very fun bartender. I love to see you when I come in.
Thank you.
Yes, and so that is what tequila is all about, right? Creating that environment that's fun, but also family friendly. So from your perspective of working here and managing, what is the vibe like?
I mean, it's easy, funny, friendly, lovely. You know, the vibe here is all about pretty much just partying. It's tequila, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna take some shots and everything.
Yeah.
It's but no, for real, the bar in here is really friendly, lovely, and caring as well. Mm-hmm. We pretty much, you know, we have opened up almost 4 years since, you know, January 31st, 2022. It's almost about to be 4 years.
Yeah.
Hard work, dedication, and all that. And we love the customers. When the customer come in, we want to make them feel welcome, lovely. You know, we don't see them as customers, we see them as family. We see them as friends, you know.
Yeah.
That's the environment here, pretty much.
Yes, and repeat customers, they have their favorites on the menu, but you all are constantly adding stuff. And so you made a couple of really nice items for me today to choose. Some are some favorites and also some are some new ones. Okay, so just taking a step back here, of course, you cannot come into tequila without having the frozen margarita, okay?
Traditional margarita.
Traditional but
homemade
good.
and everything.
And I say the best frozen marg in town because I am a serious frozen marg person and you guys make it so good. But there's options, so tell me about the different ways people can have this served up.
So that one right there, the frozen margaritas can be made with any type of flavors you want. We got a lot of flavors. We got strawberry, mango, peach, kiwi, pineapple, blackberry, blueberry, coconut. We got a lot of flavors. Watermelon as well. So we got a lot of flavors that one can be served up.
Yeah.
It can also be served up on the rocks. You know, a lot of people, for me personally, I love margaritas on the rocks. And I go for strawberry mango. I gotta mix mine.
Oh.
And I gotta go with tahini on the rim as well.
Yes.
I gotta have a little spice in my margarita.
Or you do half and half, a little salt, a little tahini. And speaking of, this one is tahined up. This is on the rocks, and this is a new one. So what is this one called?
That one is called Tequila East Side Refresher. You got a little bit of mint, cucumber as well, cucumber juice, and fresh lime juice. All those right there, so I made homemade. That right there gives you a little refresher of what it is.
That is good.
Hot summer days, you come over here, you don't want a mojito. A lot of people don't like mojitos.
Yeah.
But we got a tequila refresher, which is a little bit more refresher. You know, it got the name refresher. It needs a refresher as well.
Right.
That's one of the best ones as well.
Delicious. I'm so happy you all added this to your menu. And then just to kind of like change it up a bit, you have this kind of coffee liqueur type of drink. What is it called and what is made in it?
It's called Carajillo. The Carajillo comes with liquor 42 and espresso martini coffee. It's kind of like a dessert, but it's also a beverage drink as well. And you can taste it. Strong, sweet, just hit the spot right there.
Right. Need a little pick-me-up after being full from your meal.
Exactly. If you don't want to take shots or anything, you got that right there. You know, it's like kind of like, I want to say that's kind of like a little dessert pretty much.
Yeah. I love that.
Relaxing and everything.
Relax a bit. And so with the environment we talked about here, but talk to me just about your experience working here with the team.
I mean, working here has been the best 3 years, almost 4 years of my life. You know, the team here, we respect each other. We love each other, we help each other out. You know, there's no I in team pretty much. We all help out here, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity that the owners have gave me. You know, put that trust in me to be able to become manager. You know, like you said, I've been here since the beginning, worked my way up, and now one of the managers as well. And it's, you know, I'm really thankful for the opportunity, and we're gonna keep on fighting, keep on going.
Yes, and we're in this new expanded area, which is so nice. I remember the owner speaking about it, just wanting to add an area that people can use if they want to have a a private party, something exclusive, and you also offer catering, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, so kind of talk to me about different ways people can utilize this room that we're standing in.
So this room has been used already a couple times. Actually, we have used it for weddings, we have used it for private parties, we have used it for a lot of stuff this party as well. You know, it comes with a buffet. You can do a buffet with the bartender or just doing service with other drinks, with other bartender, whether you can both work in either way. Sometimes people want to have a little privacy, and what we do is pretty much we'll talk to them, talk to the owners, Ben and Raul, you know, agree on something, but like, hey, well, I want this room from this time to this time, this day, I want to celebrate a party, I want to celebrate a work dinner or something I want to celebrate, or they just want to be alone, and you know, we have our own little personal bartender here, we have open menu as well with the drinks, anything they want, tequila wise as well, we're gonna have back here, and yeah, pretty much just special occasions and stuff. I
love that. You got some elevated, some top shelf brands back here, I see. It's also good. Lastly, we're gonna talk about the flight. Now, you know that there's a margarita flight, but they actually offer these mezcalitas?
Mezcalitas, yes.
Which is a mezcal, which is the smoky form of tequila. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. Let's start with this one. Is this a hibiscus?
Yeah, that's a hibiscus jalapeno.
Ooh.
That right there is a house-made syrup. We do everything in-house. Everything syrup that we use is house-made. You can taste the smoke to it, a little sweet, and a little bit spicy as well in that one.
I love mezcal. Okay, and this one?
That one is tamarind tajin as well. Everything is house-made. Syrup is from here. You can taste that one. There's a little bit more kick, more spicy flavor to the throat, especially with the smoky mezcal as well.
Nice, okay. And then lastly?
That's the fresh mango. That one right there is really popular in margaritas and mezcalitas as well. It's the fresh fruit that we use out of it, and we turn it into a little liquid.
Ooh, okay, those are good. I definitely, that hibiscus jalapeno one really hits. Like it hits that right part of your throat.
Right there in the part, right there.
Okay, so I have to choose Jessica's favorite pick on these items, and man, will this be challenging and hard, but I'm not gonna lie, I am a traditional girl in ways, and this here is just like, wow. Again, the best frozen marg in town. You cannot go wrong with it. But I also like the other options, especially that refreshing, what's it called?
Tequila East Side Refresher.
East Side Refresher. And lastly, we just have to highlight the fact that you all have desserts.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this here is my favorite dessert ever, which is creme brulee. And anytime that I go to any restaurant, I gotta taste it. So this here is a dessert, but let me know about your other dessert options.
We got other dessert. We got the pastel tres leches, which is really good. We also got that one in chocolate now, which is new. We have a la tempa as well, which is a pretty good one. And then we have also the chocolate one, which is new. We have churros, the famous churros, and Sunday churros, which is new as well. Flan, which is amazing.
So good.
The flan is amazing. Just kind of like,
I love it. It's so good. Thank you so much for sharing with me your different drink options. And now we're gonna head over and have some fun tasting the appetizers.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
I am now joined by Kanya, who is a bartender and server here at Tequila. Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Going good. Thank you for coming today.
I am so thrilled to be back. This is one of my favorite restaurants, okay, because you all have so much to offer. As we can see here, we're starting off with some of your apps and popular starter items. And we're sitting in your brand new area of the restaurant, which is the extended lounge, as I'm going to call it. Yeah, so tell me about just the renovations and how you all opened up this new area.
It was actually really cool seeing the renovation from start to finish. I saw it when it was still a vacant spot, and the owners were very detailed in nitpicking everything, like with the colors and with the chandelier and the can lights, all that stuff. They put a lot of hard work into it, and we have a nice beautiful bar back there. Everything just flows together perfectly, and some private restrooms when you go straight past the hallway. So it gives you like a little secluded, little private, intimate dining experience.
Yes, I love that. Just a new area. And you mentioned the owners, which are brothers, and I absolutely love their story and journey.
Yes, because
on how they started this place.
Yeah, because we're not franchised, we're a family-owned restaurant, and it was just two brothers who worked very hard, and they had a dream and they put it after many years, I'm assuming, they put
Yes.
it together and they came and they created this beautiful atmosphere, beautiful restaurant. We love working here, and we love the ambience we give to the customers when they come as well.
I love that so much. Yeah, they've been working on this, I think, for like 25 years now.
Yes, they have a lot of restaurant experience.
Yes, and this is the culmination of it, and you all are constantly evolving and adding new items
Yes.
on your menu. So let's dive into some of the options that we
Yeah.
have here, starting with the guacamole cart. That is a popular item that people love because the service is at your table. So explain
Yes.
that process for me.
So with the guacamole cart, they actually take the guacamole cart to the table, and you can tell them how you want it. So you can have it just as simple. Some people just like avocado, lime, salt. That's it. That's fine. But we have a bunch of other toppings as well to add to it. But what makes it like the best experience is you get to try a little portion of it before they finish the batch.
Oh,
So that means if you say, oh, I want a little more salt or like a little more lime, they make it towards your liking.
I love that.
So,
And then you added
yeah.
a new item, which
Yes.
is a seafood dip.
Yes.
Seafood queso dip. So tell me about this.
Yeah, so the seafood queso dip consists of tilapia, crab, and shrimp as well. And they saute it on the grill, and they put it with our queso dip, and it just feel like it adds a little something extra. Sometimes you're not that hungry, you just want to dip, and it adds just a little extra bold flavor. And I know it's weird, you know, like people maybe think, oh, it's seafood and a queso,
Right.
but you would have to try it here because
Why not?
it's really good, especially after your first bite. You probably really like it.
Yeah, it has so much
Yeah,
flavor.
so much flavor.
Okay, let's move on to the empanadas.
Yes.
Yes, so these are the beef empanadas. These are a popular dish, but you have different options
Yes.
people can choose.
We have ground beef, chicken tinga, cheese, or shrimp. And personally, I really like the empanadas here because I don't think a lot of other Mexican restaurants offer empanadas. But a funny story, I actually, before I started working here, I drove from the north side of town all the way down here just to order the empanadas.
Really?
And I'd ordered 2 of them, one for me and one for my husband. So one I can eat in the car on the way home and one for my husband. But the empanadas
One
are really
you can
delicious.
eat on the way home, one you can bring home like, baby, we're
Yeah,
gonna share.
yeah, that's what I did, and I ate 1.5 when I got home. Still,
That
but
is so
That's
funny.
how good it is. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so another new item that you all have is the shrimp ceviche, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
So shrimp ceviche, a lot of places have it, but I would say the way we make it is a little more to our taste. Like
Wow.
we make it stand out a little more. So the shrimp ceviche, we do use raw shrimp, but we cure it in a lime juice. So that cooks the shrimp and gives a lot of acidity, a lot of flavor. And then as you can see, we also do put like some tahini and some sauces here to give it a little spice. So you get like a really good, authentic, like light acidic flavor with every bite. It's really good.
I can't even talk, it's so good. Wow. So juicy, so flavorful, so bright.
It just
and
tastes
so big.
fresh, yeah.
So big, you get so much food.
I know, for an appetizer, it's a lot
Typically
of
you're
shrimp
dipping through
ceviche.
juices, but you're getting the
Yes.
substance of it.
Yes.
Which is beautiful. Okay, talk to me about this dish.
So this is our taco salad. So this is kind of like a standard salad in any Mexican restaurant. But what's really cool here is we add black beans in ours and also tortilla strips, like deep fried tortilla strips. So it gives a little bit of color, a little bit of vibrancy, and it's actually really delicious. It has corn as well, and you have it in this big crispy
I love
flour
that
tortilla.
because I like to break it up
Yeah, yeah.
and eat it. It's
Yep.
gonna get messy. So let's move on to the bang bang shrimp. Is that what this is?
Yes.
Okay, talk to me about the bang bang shrimp.
This is our version of the bang bang shrimp. You get like that sweet, a little spicy, tangy flavor, and it's really good. I really like it. We pair our Baja sauce, so it's just like a chipotle mayo, and it's just creamy at the same time, and you get like a lot of bold flavors.
Well, this has been so good, but the fun is going to continue as we move on to the entrees.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. This segment sponsored by Tequila Mexican Restaurant and Cantina. Welcome back. We are here at Tequila Mexican Restaurant and Cantina, and we're having fun trying out some of their new dishes and some of their popular ones. And I am joined by Kanya, who is their bartender and server. Okay, it's time to move on to some entrees. We had some appetizers, which were delicious, but the entree is where people really gravitate towards, right? Okay, so let's start with this dish, because this is actually new on your menu.
Yeah. So that is our picaditas. If you haven't heard of picaditas before, it's kind of similar to sopes. So you have that deep fried masa flatbread.
Yeah.
And it's loaded with salsa, your choice of meat, and just like sour cream. queso fresco, cilantro, and onion. And it also is paired with some, you need to try some of that delicious salsa. That's a charred tomato salsa that we make in-house, and it's a little smoky flavor, a little spicy, but it just ties the dish together.
All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That's so fun. It's like a little pizza.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's a good comparison, like little personal pan Mexican pizzas.
So much flavor.
Especially with the al pastor that you chose, that marinated pork. It's very sweet and juicy, right?
Yes, and you have so many options of protein.
Yes, we do.
Love that. Okay, so what is this dish?
So this is our wedge salad. Well, our form of a wedge salad. We paired it with a salmon.
Okay.
And what's really cool here is we put like the bacon crumbles like other places, but we also add our own corn, black beans, and we top it off with those colorful tortilla strips that I mentioned to you to make it look a little more festive.
Love that. Okay, love a wedge salad, especially with
You can never go wrong with the wedge salad. No. It's really good, yes.
Wow.
Our menu is also very vegan and vegetarian friendly as well, so we have a lot of options for all types of people.
Okay, so this dish I'm so excited about because this is actually one of my favorites.
With the poblano sauce?
Yes.
It has so much flavor.
Okay, so describe what this is.
Yeah, so this is our garlic shrimp poblano ribeye. So underneath you have a ribeye steak.
Yes.
And then also on top is paired with that creamy poblano sauce that we make just specially in-house. And the flavor is like you get kind of like a cheesy flavor, but you get like a little spicy, right? A little hit of everything. And it has poblano peppers on top and also corn. And it's paired with these jumbo tail-on shrimp, which just adds it to the perfect bite. And also you have to also try the sauteed sweet onions and the grilled jalapeno we have just to give it a little extra flavor.
You rendered me silent. So good.
You love the poblano sauce. Yeah. You can put that on anything.
Thick shrimp, juicy. Now dance, that means it's good. Okay, on to more entrees.
Perfect.
Okay, Kanya, the entree fun continues, but before we dive into these dishes, kind of talk to me about the environment and the culture here.
I would say the environment and culture here is very welcoming. So right in the moment when you walk in the door, the staff, we try to give you the best ambience as possible, the biggest smile you can receive, and just make you feel like family, because I feel like a restaurant has more to offer than just good food. It all starts with the service, that also makes people coming back. And the atmosphere, we always have our lively music, our happy people. They're always like, singing, taking tequila shots, and, we try to just create a comfortable atmosphere that someone can just, just sit down and enjoy like a casual dinner or even like a fancy date maybe.
Yeah, and a fun vibe.
Yeah, fun vibe.
Especially over at the bar. I've been here before and one of my jams came on, Despacito.
Oh.
And I had to get up and dance.
Yeah, and that's normal. You'd be surprised. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so let's dive into these because my nose is loving it. So this here is your enchiladas, and you actually offer it made to order with multiple different options, right?
Yeah, so I know like a lot of places, they just say, oh, these are the enchiladas, that's how it comes. But here we actually let the customers choose what tortillas they'll like, what meat they'll like, and what sauce they'll like as well. So right now, at least you get to try a little of each sauce, like, a red, a green, and a queso. So you can kind of pick your vibe. I really like it because there's people who don't just like what's just there on the menu. They like to build it their own to taste, and this kind of gives them the option to do that.
And let's see, I'm trying to think where to dive. Okay, this is new.
Yes.
Your ribeye quesadillas.
Yes.
But it doesn't look like a quesadilla. You have your own little twist to it.
Yes, and you know what makes it that little twist is because we make it with homemade corn tortillas.
Oh.
Yeah, so we actually have, this is how you know it's authentic, because we have a lady back there making the tortillas, and
no way.
She makes the big ones for the quesadillas and the small one for the tacos. It's really nice and crispy. That's how you know it's a good tortilla, when it holds its form.
Wow. So she's just back there making tortillas.
Yeah, that's literally.
I love that.
And she makes the tortillas, and it smells so good. It just smells like corn back there, but I don't know. But that's how you know it's authentic, when they have an older lady in the back making tortillas.
I love that. Okay. And this here is a popular dish.
Yes, our quesadilla tacos. This is made on the homemade corn tortillas as well. And it has that unique color because they actually take the tortilla and they dip it into the broth and put some cheese and fry it just to make it a little crispy. So it holds a really nice
sauce.
shape.
What type of sauce is this?
That's a consomme, so that's actually the broth that the beef is cooked in. You can hear how nice and crispy that is.
Okay, you have to tell me what's your favorite item on the menu.
My favorite item is the birria. So I actually like it in the quesadilla form just because I feel like it's less messy for me and it comes with rice. But I love the shredded beef here. It's the perfect like taste. Like some places, in my opinion, they just make it a little too salty.
Yeah.
But I feel like every bite here is perfect, and you can feel the homemadeness of it, you know, like the deep and rich flavors, the seasoning.
Yes, I love that. And people can not only come in and dine here, but they can also purchase gift certificates from you too, right?
So we actually do have a promotion for the gift cards going on, where if you spend $25, you get like a bonus $5. So that's really nice.
Oh my goodness, I love that. And as people can enjoy the food options, they can have a frozen margarita as well.
Yes,
which is great.
on.
Okay, so it's time for me to choose Jessica's favorite pick.
Yes, which ones were your
I'm
favorite
really
today?
excited. For the appetizer, it's the shrimp ceviche.
That's my favorite as well.
Love that. And then for the entree, you may have to help me, garlic shrimp poblano ribeye.
Yes, you got it. Look at you go.
Awesome choices here that you can enjoy. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes. And if you'd like more information about Tequila Mexican Restaurant and Cantina, well, guess what? We'll have their website listed below. You can check out their specials and their gift card special. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Cheers!
Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.